And kudos to you out there. It's a new month and a new week as it is. So happy new month. Welcome to the month of remembrance. We pray God will remember you at this point in time in the month of November. So welcome to your month and my month. This is Galactic Television and it's still Nigeria Today Live. I hope you've been having a wonderful time with Tiribami and Bloso. My name is Remain Oluri Adijoke Adubi David, and I'm sure your weekend was splendid. I'm not here alone because as we discuss relationship and lifestyle, this is part of us. So it's good to have you once again.
It's good to be here.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was beautiful.
I
hope you enjoyed your stay.
I'm like, yeah. It was. It was loaded.
Oh,
yeah, my weekend was loaded, but in between, I still had time to rest. So thank God.
Thank God. Thank God you were able to rest.
Yes, I was able to, but at least, my Sunday. Hey, only by too far. Well, welcome to this beautiful month.
Yes, you're welcome to, and I just hope that this month brings a lot of lessons and, like you said, remembrance. It will be remembered in the hearts of men. Yes. Good morning, viewers. Welcome to another exciting episode of Relationship and Lifestyle, where we talk about relationship and give you tips and hacks on how to have the best relationship and live the best lifestyle in society. Today's topic is going to be very, very interesting. So sit back and don't go anywhere. My name is Gratitude Mokwede.
Okay, how do we turn our pain into a personal growth? How do we turn our pain? Okay, I'm feeling this pain and it's time for me to turn it to personal growth. This is after you've had heartbreak. How do I turn it to my growth? This morning, joining us via Zoom is Pastor Akin Samuel Anyewale, pastor in charge of Splendor Church International. And I'm sure he's on right now. Hello, Pastor Akin Anyewale. Okay.
Good morning.
It's so good to see you, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, God. You know, one thing about Pastor Anyewale is that even if you don't want to smile, he will do something that will cheer you and bring out that smile that will lead to laughter. Yeah. And people will have to see your 32 sets of teeth. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. Happy new month. Happy new week.
Same to you, sir.
Fellowship and everyone. Gratitude. Atupa Palo.
Hi. Good morning, sir.
Okay, so as we discussed this morning, we're looking at how we can turn our pain to personal growth after heartbreak. You're healing from your heartbreak. Is it possible for anyone to turn their pain into personal growth? And how can this happen?
Well, number one, let me say the pain are part of us, right? Heartbreaks are part of our lives. It is expected, right? It's not an extraordinary thing that we are not the first person that will have suffered heartbreaks. Okay, we are not the first person that is going through it. Okay, one of the major things that the enemy, I said the devil, does is that you see, he isolates us or he isolates your situation and say, no, you are the only one. You are not the only one. Okay, who is going through it or who has gone through it, right? Number one thing for you to know is that acknowledge the pain. Owns it, acknowledge the heartbreak. It has happened, right? And this is what I am going through. So if you are going to turn it into personal growth, acknowledgement is very important. Acknowledge your emotion, acknowledge your vulnerability. Yes, okay? He is going to help us a lot. Number two, we need to see in a very good perspective. You must know view challenges as opportunities. Don't turn them to problems, right? Challenges are challenges. In fact, challenges brings opportunity to us. That you have the heartbreak today, it's giving you another opportunity to build another, relationship with somebody. All right. So don't see it as a problem. Oh, this is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. Stop counting it. Right? Challenges are opportunities in disguise. challenges, pain, outbreaks, they are opportunity in disguise, in disguise. So your perspective is very important. Number three, you see, you need to take care of yourself also. You need to know that you need to come out of that outbreak, come out of that pain. Pains are not meant to be forever. Listen, don't permanent them. They are temporary setbacks. They are temporary things. All right. So take care of yourself. Give life an opportunity. Okay, give yourself an opportunity. Excuse yourself. Now, all right, this has happened. I can go again. The Bible says, seven times a righteous man will fall, but he will always stand up. That's what I love about it. He will always stand up. You don't stay there in the mess. So take care of yourself. Give yourself a second chance. Go out, enjoy yourself. Mingle with people. Move with people that will accept you, not tolerate you. Everybody wants people that will, celebrate them instead of tolerating them, right? So move, go to where you'll be elated. I love coming to this fellowship every time. You know why? Because of Olori and because of gratitude at the Papa Lord. I mean, their presence alone, I feel safe, I feel comfortable. So I'm sure that everybody knows that. Everybody have people like that in your life. So make sure you cover yourself up with people that will accept you. Personal, practical self-care is very important. All right. If you are going to turn your pain into your gain, you need to seek support. That's number four. Seek support from people. Seek support from your family. Seek support from your friends. Seek support. He said, he who show himself friendly, we have many friends. All right. You need to go out, show yourself friendly, give yourself a second chance, and God is going to help you. Then, lastly, you need to now set a new goal for yourself. Yes, I failed here before, but now I don't want to fail again. Set a new goal for yourself. I believe these are going to help you to turn your pain into personal growth.
You mentioned something that when it comes to outbreak, we need people that would support us and understand us. Now, how do we make people understand the depth of how we feel? Because most times I hear them invalidate how someone feels when they're going through heartbreak. A certain time, I stumbled upon a post on social media, and this girl was trying to express herself that she has been healing for over 628 days. And I went into the comment section and people were bashing her, like, how would it take so long for you to heal? You're supposed to snap out of it. And I just realized that in this part of the world, they don't give you time to grieve. They just expect you to just snap out of it and just move on with it at the same time. So how do you get a very good support system, someone that will really understand how you feel? And for this other person, how are they going to be there for you, validate your feelings and accept that, oh, it's normal for you to take time to heal, and being there for you in spite of all of this happening at the same time?
Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful question. Thank you, Atu Papalo, for this question. I love this. Now, listen, friendship is by choice, it's not by force, right? So know that it's not everybody cannot. I can't go through outbreaks now and I want to come out of it and I will go on social media. No, that's a public place, right? I'm talking about you have to have friends, right? That is, the Bible says that a friend show up in the days of adversity. That's know your friends. When you are going through storms, that is the moment you will actually know your true friends. Okay, not necessarily acquaintances. So what I'm saying is support should be for people that really care about you, people that have gone through what you have gone through. All right, those are the people that you really need to seek support from them. And I believe, like I said, if you yourself, if you have been there for people before, if you have been a friend, a true friend to people, you won't lack friends. I'm telling you, I don't lack friends. Look at Olori right now. If I need 1 million naira, I can call her and say, you know what, I need this right now. Oh yeah, do this for me. And she will gladly do it, right? So you need people like that. Friends, I'm not talking about acquaintances. Friends who understand you, who knows your emotion, who will not toy with your life. Who will not toy with your destiny? Right. Everyone deserves that. And you need to decide because friendship is by choice, it's not by force. Number two, you said, okay, what are the duty of these friends when you are going through? How do we take care of people? Now, listen to me. The true empathy, right, will go a long way. I can identify with some people that lost their job at, let me say, middle age because I went through it, right? I just get out of my job. I resigned when I was 48 years old. When I'm supposed after 20 years, I'm supposed to consolidate. So I knew how to navigate that part. So God forbid, if I have any friend that is in that position, I am the best person to advise him. I'm the best person. I know what to do. I know how to help him. You understand? That is not the time to begin to criticize people. That's not the time for you to begin to bash people up and down. No, if you have gone through something, you are one of the best people that can actually help when the time comes. So I believe when we empathize with people instead of what they call it now, you don't just I've forgotten the English I want to use right now, right? But empathy is better because you put yourself in the place of person. You put yourself in the position of that person. That if it got to be you, what will you do? If you are in the short case, is that what you are saying now? Is it what you will receive? So it's important. If you have a friend that is going through heartbreak, please empathize with them. Put yourself in their position. Don't criticize them. You don't know what that person is going through. All right. So it's important that we know that. I believe if we can do this, then we'll be able to help them. I hope I answer your question.
Thank you
I
so
think you were
much.
trying to remember judging or condemning them, apart from criticizing them. That's what you're trying to remember. But to wrap up, because we are through with our time on this segment on relationship and lifestyle, I also want to add this. Sometimes you have some stiff-necked kind of people who would not want to leave their space. So, in the process of people like this, that they are comfortable with that, that particular zone they found themselves after heartbreak. How do you think we can handle these people? Because I tell you, it's just like people who are, clamoring for entitlement. That's the another angle. But I'm looking at people who are they have resulted and they resolved to the fact that I don't, I'm okay. But because you are close to them, you don't want to watch them staying on the same platform. You are empathetic, you have been there, you have been trying to talk them, woo them. Sometimes, Pastor Wale, to get to the stage, you just have, what is wrong with you, Seth? Are you going to be the first one? You now come out with your own experience. I'm sure that story of yourself at 48, leaving what you're doing to walk into the ministry, did not come rosy, because we discussed this on the fellowship one time or the other. It will not come easy. You understand? So to people like this, I just need you in 2 minutes to just wrap up. What can we do? In 2 minutes, that's 120 seconds.
All
What
right.
can we do to help them in 2 minutes as we wrap up?
Thank- And for people that people that are difficult, okay? Let me put it in that way, difficult people. Now, most of the time, what I recommend is that they may need a professional help because there are people that have carried this thing, over their lives. We sometimes people judge differently. People think that they are the only one. People think that that's why I said in the last time that I was in the fellowship that you see people must practice self forgiveness. Okay, people put too much on themselves. They judge themselves. Okay, and am I like this? When you put too much expectations on yourself, it will be difficult to come out of challenges. See, anybody can fumble, anybody can go through, right? When you see that, oh, this one is not peculiar to you, personal something, personal arrow, it's only me, it's only my family. No, 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 no. No. You are not the only one. You are not the only one. That is the truth. Millions of people are in that same situation and they came out of it. Why not you? They came out of it, right? And for people that want to help people in this case, right? At times, let me tell you, at times it's better to help them from the background, right? At times you help them from the background, all right? You just leave them. You know, at times you leave people after you have ministered to them, you leave them. Leave them. This is the pole. This is the con. Look, listen to me. If you stay in this place, this is the result. If you do this one, this is the result. Then you leave them to choose. Yeah? You leave them to choose. By the time they choose and they see they weigh the option, the first option, which is maybe they don't want to let go, they don't want to get. By the time they are feeling that it, they will come back to their senses. They will come back to those advices, and you can pick it up from there. Because the truth of the matter is, you cannot help someone that is not looking for help. You can't force help on people. That's what I meant to say. You cannot force your help on people. You can only advise them, right? You can't force them to take your option. You can only advise them. So I want to say that if you are the one going through stuff right now, you need to forgive yourself and move on and allow healing. Allow. That's why I talked about acceptance. Accept it. Yes, it has happened. Accept it. Yes, I have missed it. Accept it. Own it. Own the pain. It is all right to grieve, right? But don't grieve into your grave. It's all right to grieve, but don't grieve into your grave. Allow life. When there is life, there is hope. I hope I answer your question, Mark. God bless you. Beautiful.
You could help us put this balance both sides. As you're helping or empathizing with them, you're also putting them in the right path if they've zeroed their mind not to be helped. It's been an honor to have you. We've been talking with Pastor Akin Samuel Anyewale, pastor in charge of Splendor Church International, as we start this new week, this new month. Wish you the very best of today, sir. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Okay, the topic we dealt with this morning was healing after heartbreak, and that is turning your pain into personal growth. Wow, it's a beautiful one from our own darling Atukpapalo. Okay, we hope you had a wonderful time with us. It's time for us to, move for Blossom and Irebami to return. But before then, we have Tech and Gadget from our celebrity tech personality, in person of Olusegun Achakaye this morning. And we'll be talking on the topic.
What are some common ways people expose their financial data unknowingly?
Yeah,
this is a very one.
I'm sure one of these days you'll see Blossom and Rebam discuss a lady that swapped an old man's ATM card. Okay, he swapped it. A young lady. She don't want grown. Let's see Tech and Gadget, and we'll be right back with Blossom and Rebami on Nigeria Today Live.